Okay, okay. And what was the reaction of your friends and like your relatives when they learned that you cracked JNU? Because
Mhm.
this is a great achievement. So how did your family and your relatives or friends reacted? So, okay, tell me something about your lockdown period. Like, what new did you learn or what new did you try in your lockdown? Okay, so tell me, Rajni, tell me something about yourself since you're meeting for the first time.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. My name is Ajni Verma, and I'm from Sri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. That is located on the border of the Punjab. And
Okay.
currently, I'm in Jaipur, and I have done my graduation in Korean language from JNU. And because of Corona, I lost this touch with languages, so I'm working on both the languages, on English and Korean now. And I am running a YouTube channel also. Yeah,
Okay, and what is your YouTube channel about?
it's all about English, like conversations. Yeah,
Okay, so you upload your English conversations there.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So how long have you been working on your YouTube channel?
I started it in August 2022, like last year.
2020. Okay, okay, wonderful. Okay, so after your graduation, are you working somewhere or
No,
uh,
no, I'm just preparing for topic exam. That is totally in Korean.
okay, okay, some further studies in Korean, I guess.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right, all right. Okay, so you are staying in Jaipur with your family or
No,
alone?
I'm in a PG.
PG. Okay, okay. So you are taking your classes, entrance classes from there.
Yeah, I do everything online. Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so do you want to know something about me?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm Khushi, your tutor for this session, and I am pursuing my English honors from Delhi University.
Hmm.
And I have been working on English Yari from last 3 years, but I took a gap in between because of time issues, study related stuff. But now I am back, and as far as my hobbies are concerned, I like reading. Reading as in inspirational stories, motivational stories, blogs, articles, and also I like listening to music in my free time, watching movies. This is all about me.
Okay, nice. Nice to hear that.
Okay, tell me, what do you want to talk about today? Do you want to talk about our session topic or do you have some other story to tell?
Yeah, we can talk about the session topic. And if you have anything else, you can ask.
Okay, so tell me how did this come to your mind of studying Korean as your graduation
Mhm.
subject? Because this is something unique. You know, like
Mhm.
most of the people don't generally go for this subject.
Yeah.
So tell me a story about it, a flashback, a background about it.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Honestly, like it's the thing that happened to me accidentally. I wasn't aware about even about universities, about JNU or DU or anything. So when I was doing my 12th class, there was a teacher who explained everything about universities and about courses, what we can pursue after our 12th. So at that time, I was doing my like I have done 11th, 12th in arts stream. So
Okay.
I wasn't interested in that at all. So I thought, let's do something different, something new. So I was just, gave the entrance exam for languages, whatever the language, but I will do in language. So luckily, I got admission in Korean, and then I started learning this language. And yeah, after starting learning this language, I got interest in this, and I found it interesting. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So isn't it like this that whatever graduation language you are choosing, you must know it, some of it in advance in order to give the entrance because JNU conducts entrance for every graduation, I guess, every subject, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
did you struggle in the beginning regarding entrance or did it went smooth?
So honestly, I started my graduation from Central University of Jharkhand. First, I got
Okay.
admission there. So in second year, I was good enough in Korean. So in second year, I gave exam totally in Korean. Written was also in Korean, and then interview was also in Korean for JNU. So I got
Okay.
transfer. from there and I got admission in JNU. So I had done completed from JNU. Yeah.
So you are a really brilliant child, I must say, because we have always heard this that JNU, it is very difficult to crack
Yeah.
JNU
Mm-hmm.
because like there are in total around 50 to 60 seats for a particular subject. So
Mm-hmm.
this is like you are really brilliant, I must
But
say.
when I gave this exam, in second year, it was in second year. So at that time, only we had only 15 seats in this
Oh,
class, and it was totally in Korean. But yeah, somewhere it was good experience.
yeah. Can you speak a little bit Korean if you don't mind? And if
Like I'm saying, like nice to meet you. So you can say 만나서 반갑습니다.
okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, tell me like since it's a different subject and it is very difficult to convince our Indian parents, even for the the general subjects also sometimes. Like if someone don't want to go for BTech and he has to do something in the field of arts, so there is a
Mm-hmm.
real struggle to convince Indian parents. So how did you convince your parents for such a unique subject? Because this is something new to our parents. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so how did you, deal with that struggle?
You are touching my core stories. My parents, I am from Rajasthan, like Shri Ganganagar from Rajasthan, and
Exactly.
from
Yeah.
Rajasthan to Jharkhand, it was very difficult. But
And then
and
to Delhi.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I asked my parents for fees for the filling the form. I asked to send me like send. Then my father asked me like, why do you need and what are you doing? So I asked them like I'm going to fill a form for Central University of Jharkhand. My father said for Jharkhand why? And my mother and my father, everyone was like, no, it's not good to go there and study there. You can study here in Rajasthan. There are a lot of universities and good colleges there you can do. So I was like, I don't know. I think I am, stubborn, whatever you can call it. But then I lied to my parents, like, okay, then I'm going to fill the form for Central University of Rajasthan. Then my father sent me the money for the form, and I filled the form for Central University of Jharkhand. And then
So, at that time also, were you staying away from your parents?
yeah, I was doing coaching for JNU and any other, entrance exams. Yeah,
Did they know about it at
yeah,
that time?
yeah,
Okay.
they know about it.
So, it became a little easy.
Yeah. It was, I lied before, and then when the result came out, then my father got to know, okay, she did this and she lied totally. And then everyone was angry with me. Like, my father was also angry initially. Then I tried to, convince my father first. And after all, my father was okay. Like, okay, if you are, I have the mindset that if is something going to happen to me, it can happen anywhere, whether I am in
Okay.
Rajasthan or whether I am in Jharkhand, it doesn't matter. Then my father, somewhere after that, he was like, okay, go. And my mother was still angry with me, but I went. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, you did your first year also in Korean only. First year of
Yeah.
graduation from Jharkhand University.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Because considering that factor only that you are from Rajasthan and obviously like it is very difficult to convince Indian parents, so that is why I asked you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what was the reaction of your friends and like your relatives when they learned that you cracked JNU? Because
Mhm.
this is a great achievement. So how did your family and your relatives or friends reacted when they got to know about it?
Honestly, my relatives don't know that much about JNU, so
Okay.
it was normal for them. And for my friends, it wasn't very surprising because I am from JNV, like Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, already. So we are in the same zone, and again in JNU also there are a lot of students who are from Navodaya or Kendriya Vidyalaya kind of. So we have already the same mindset, and there are already my a lot of my friends also got admission in JNU at that time. So it
Okay,
wasn't
so
that much surprising. Yeah.
so you are a scholar by birth, I must say.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. What are your plans for future?
I don't know. I'm still exploring things, and I can get a job in Korean now, but I'm just trying to explore a lot of things now. That's why I've started reading books and I've started my YouTube channel. I don't know what is gonna happen, and recently, like, I'm just planning to buy a laptop, and then my like close one friends was saying like, you are in this field now, in this YouTube and editing and all that, so let's try this designing and animation and all that. I'm interested in that also because my hobbies are like reading books, singing, and painting too. So I
You
enjoy when
sing
I make a
also.
thumbnails and kind of so I don't know, but maybe something good going to happen
Oh, you
now.
you you sing also. Can you sing a song, like a few lines?
Oh, when someone asks me like sing a song right now, I don't get exact words, lyrics at that time because these days I'm not practicing that because of that, studies and all.
Okay,
But
no
honestly,
worries.
I sing Hindi songs only, so.
Okay, okay, no
Yeah.
worries. We can I can listen it some other time whenever you
Hmm.
feel comfortable. And you told me that you like to paint also. Okay, so like
Hmm.
what type of paintings you generally like? Just imagination, or do you watch and then paint?
Yeah, I sometimes I paint nature,
Okay.
birds, nature, river, water, kind of, and then sometimes I relate it to music. So while painting music, I watch somewhere a particular painting, yeah, and then I copy that.
Okay, okay. So, okay, tell me something about your lockdown period. Like, what new did you learn, or what new did you try in your lockdown?
In my lockdown period, I left JNU in 2020, just before Corona came. So I was just, cut down from all of the outer world, and I came in my like inner world and started working. And I started reading books and started watching a lot of podcasts, listening to podcasts, and then I realized that I have other interests, and I have another skills to work. So I started on working on those skills, and simultaneously, like, there were a lot of friends who were losing their job because of this pandemic. So my father asked me to prepare for banking job, so I was preparing for banking. So at that time it was quite difficult to maintain myself, like I have done my graduation in Korean and now I'm doing this banking and all that. So somewhere I was little bit frustrated also, but then also I recover and heal myself on my own. Like no one was there, even nobody knows about that. Like it happened to me.
Okay, what all skills did you work on in the lockdown period?
Like I started listening to podcasts a lot. So I'm these days I'm inclined towards spirituality now, trying meditation and yoga also.
Okay, okay. So, like when you started with meditation, did you feel difficult to concentrate in the beginning? Like, was it difficult in the beginning, or did it went smooth?
Yeah, it is difficult in the beginning. It was, yeah, because when you are facing a lot of things and you are really extrovert. Yeah, like you can assume I'm a student of JNU, so there are a lot of politics and people's behavior and mindset and things. Some people are saying this and some this, and now I
Okay.
come from a village, so there are different mindsets. So all of that, and you are now in a different zone, so it was really difficult.
Right, right, right. So meditation helped you out.
Yeah.
In what all ways has it helped? Can you tell me? Like generally, like general things.
First, I was very like overthinker person. I was I think a lot on tiny small things. So now I am you know capable enough to control all these things, and I try to live in now.
Okay.
At that time I used to live in past or future. Past was like I've done this, I've done this. Because in Korean, I was really a brilliant student. I have written down I wrote a poem in Korean, and that was published in Korean literature magazine in South Korea. So I was really brilliant in that, and then I lost totally entirely touch with this language also. So it was kind of, depressing. So I was living in past. I was this, I was this, I was this. Then I got no, leave it, leave and live your life now, because now you can do a lot of things. You have a lot of experiences. Whatever happened, that happened.
Right, right, right. Okay, so Rajni, with this we have reached to the end of our session, and it was really inspiring and amazing to talk to you. I got to know a lot new things about you and about life in general, because I was not aware about some of the subjects that you spoke, the benefits like meditation, how it can help to such an extent. So I will also try it
Yeah,
sometime.
it helps. Yeah. The
Yeah,
main thing is just live in now and focus on breathing. Yeah, that is
yeah,
important. What I have learned
exactly.
till now.
Yeah. Okay, keep up the smile and like you have a wonderful smile and don't lose it again. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, you too. You have also like wonderful smile.
Thank you so
So
much.
great smile. Thank you so much.
It was wonderful talking to you. I hope we meet again. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.